Hey guys, it's Tony, and we're back on the bench. And this evening, we're going to have a look at a pair of Penn Spin Fishers here that both seem to have a problem very similar to one another here. So, first off, we're just going to talk real briefly here about these two. So, these are second generation Spin Fishers. These are the SS models, stands for skirted spool. Okay. So, the first generation of the spin fishers are like the Greenie series and the Z series. This is the second one. We're looking at a 450 SS here and then a 550 SS. All right, they're both in relatively decent shape. They have been used. So if we look at the 550 here, for instance, I mean, it's really sluggish. It's kind of hard to turn. This probably just hasn't been serviced or cleaned or lubed in forever, would be my guess. It just kind of seems to get harder and harder to turn, actually, which is interesting. But also, the anti-reverse is kind of intermittent there, you see? See how it just did that? Well, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, so that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, so, in short, the anti-reverse has a problem and, it's really stiff and hard to turn. I think the bail does actually fire, so that's not an issue at all. Okay, but we're going to have to get inside of it to take a look at that. I'm going to do that in a separate video. I'm going to do separate videos on both of these reels, disassemblies and reassemblies, essentially. And with this reel, this one spins a lot easier, but as you go back, again, anti-reverse is not working right. Okay, so that's definitely not a good sound. So my guess is both of these reels, they pretty much exhibit the same issue more or less. And what we're going to do is, when we get into doing disassemblies on both of these, we're going to specifically look at that issue and we're going to make sure that it's corrected. Okay, so that we can get these reels ready to go back out and do some fishing here. These both came with their original boxes, actually, both in really, really good shape. And these reels are very popular still even today. They're both high-speed models. So that makes them appropriate for a lot of variety of surf fishing and whatnot, as well as freshwater fishing. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some take apart videos, and we're going to do some cleaning. We're going to talk about that, and then we'll do videos on the reassembly, and we'll try to make these reels as good as they can be. So I hope that was helpful, and thanks again for watching. This is Tony with Back on the Bench. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please make sure you do subscribe and hit the notification button, and that way you will get all the updates as to when I have new videos coming out, and I should have quite a few more coming out shortly, so make sure you stay tuned for those, and we'll see you next time.